What is up, my fellow YouTubians? This is BrickBuilder Paden. I am back with another video. Today I'm bringing back good old MOC Monday after who knows how long. I don't know. I have been gone for a little while, so there you go. I made another video. It's been a while. Welcome back. And today I took a jab at an apocalypse build, and honestly, I don't think this is one of my best builds I've done at all. Because, for one, I actually kind of like the vehicle I made. I really enjoyed the truck I made. I'll get into it in a bit, but here's the basic look out of it. I had a lot of fun building the truck, but the landscape, I definitely could have done better on here. I'm just going to take the crate off real quick, so... But yeah, it's pretty basic and not that grand in the scheme of things. I mean, it's alright. I'm just getting it out of the way first. I just did mostly just the dark sandy tan pieces. I'll just put them all over the place. I used two 16x16 plates and a smaller one of these to make it wide enough for the truck. I'll put some like gray pieces here and there for like metal plating and like whatever the heck this is. I think it's a radiator. I like the minifigures. I had a fun time building those. I'm just gonna get into those guys first before I get into the vehicle. So first off, I used a lot of Rebel Troopers. I got this dude recently from a store near me. I don't actually have the ATST, sadly. They had that sold, but it was like broken down, and not really broken down, it just wasn't built. How do I phrase it? Not broken down, but like it was built, but it was missing a lot of pieces. Like half the thing was gone. And so was the instructions, so not buying that. I like this helmet though. It's a pretty cool helmet. But yeah, this minifigure like fit in as like a post-apocalyptic minifigure. I used the Claire Deering one from Jurassic World because it kind of just fit in as like a female character. Also, it gave him special weaponry. That dude back there had one of these guns. I used a mix of just blasters and regular guns. I like this one a bit. It's pretty cool. I used I think this I got from Server Dude back in 2012 with the Lego City set. Poe Dameron's head, and I think it's like a Lego Ninjago goon, movie goon body. I gave him a sword because why not? Swords are cool. And like one of my cool looking guns. I found the design off the internet somewhere. I've just been using it for a while. I use a gray hand as a magazine and binoculars at the end. You can just, like, this is a fully modifiable gun. I like how you can just, like, look, it's like a small machine pistol, a regular pistol, a heavier rifle, standard rifle, or just that as it is. Like, it's pretty cool how much you can do with this thing. But yeah, that's number 3. Number 4, another just basic Rebel Trooper I used, except I swapped his head out because his head was currently being used in the German army I have. But yeah, it's alright. And finally this dude. I used the body of Mad-Eye Moody from the Harry Potter minifigure series, and the combination of an Owen Grady head that I had lying around, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like the coat. It fits pretty well for the minifigure. And I gave him one of Cody's old phase 1 pistols back from 20, I think it was 12, maybe 11, and another one of these guns. Because I just had 2 lying around, and I was like, hey, let's just use those. It's a pretty cool gang altogether. 5 minifigures. For this box, I just put in like a spare pistol and some like just pieces of helmet, just to like be part of the scenery. And finally, if you've been waiting for this at all, because I don't really know if this is the moment you've all been waiting for, but just, you know, in general, what I've been waiting for at least is the vehicle. Now, it looks all right. I actually like the look of it. It's got some nice piping in the back. And my favorite part is, of course, the heavy blaster that I'll definitely be using in later builds because it's just cool. Or heavy cannon. I tried to make it not look like a blaster too much. So first off, the box is removable. Still just spared it with like spare Technic and all that pieces. The driver's seat is pretty cool. You got the little steering thing here. You got the wheel. You got and then I put a panel behind it, so you got some blinky dials, because blinky dials are fun to have. The wheels are suspended off the ground, and this was like a post-build, noticed. But I realized that the front wheels I had were not flipped, because I firstly intended them to be like this, but but they were like that, and I didn't really like the look of this, because sometimes I was like, I wasn't a big fan of these. The outside look back in the day, and I'm still kind of aren't, but like for this build, it fits in because it's not supposed to be perfect. This is supposed to be like some scrounged together vehicle out of nowhere. You got some forward headlights here and there. It kind of looks like a Jeep up here. More just spare piping, because like I try to make it look rugged, and I think I succeeded in that department at least. You got like a random plate here, because I just threw things together, and I found out that it actually worked effectively. The reason I did part of the inspiration I took out of this was I think it's, I'm sorry if I botched this, but Heretiku. It's like another fellow Lego YouTuber who just does like time-lapse videos of him building stuff, like his own MOCs. He never talks, but I really like watching him because he just makes some pretty wild stuff in general. And he's pretty cool. And he made a Apocalypse school bus back a couple, I think either days or weeks ago, I don't know. But it was a pretty good build, and I was like, hey, I should probably make an Apocalypse build, because it would be pretty cool to see what I could do. And I am not as good as him, and I probably never will be, because he is nuts. And also he has like access to funds, because he's probably an adult. But yeah, back you got a little taillight here. I really like the weapon turret. You can scoot it to you can center it if you want to have a better field of motion. I'm just gonna take the gun off completely. This, I just really like this design. I think this is like the one best part of the build, just the gun. I'm gonna use it in a lot of things, albeit like Star Wars, some mercenary ships I might build in the future. But like, I used a Technic stud piece on this to give it the full range of motion. I used a candlestick as like a little like scope, some grills on the side for vents, and whatever this piece was, I got it from my ATT, and it was like a spare piece lying around, so I just used it as the handles, and they work quite effectively. And then for the barrel, I just used another Technic, basically the same thing as this, but like here and like the rear end of my heavy European blaster for my Hoth battle pack that I got, Snowtrooper battle pack. Obviously there are like rails on the sides. I like that addition. They can like fold down like for easier access. These ones stay put because they're clipped on. But I like them. I think they're cool and neat. I added this there for absolutely no reason. I don't know why. Little antenna. Don't know what that is. I'll use my imagination later. And some more just piled on stuff here and there just to make it look more rugged. Yeah, you do have a nice little seat back there though. It's like, yeah. Overall, it's a pretty neat build, in my opinion. Easily the best part and highlight. But yeah, that was my attempt at making an Apocalypse build. And as per usually my videos, because I upload ever so often nowadays, I just start talking about unrelated Lego stuff at the end, or video plans I have in the future. And for that, you can click off now if you just want to hear it for the builds. There you go. Hope you liked them. Bye. If you're still here, you can stick around and hear me like say what my plans are for future videos before I make a post about them later, inevitably. So on my list in my future is 1, make instructions for the TIE bomber, because I built it back. It's ready to have instructions made, but I just am kind of dragging my feet about it because I got better things to do, partly school. 2, I am adding like a Clone Wars MOC to my list, so that's probably gonna be next week's MOC Monday. Something just banged upstairs, so I'm not gonna question that. And 3, I think I am going over to a Lego store soon to get some supplies, and I'm hoping to get some of those new Fire First battle packs and maybe like a TIE fighter. I'm definitely getting at least one of those Fire First special test packs, maybe two, probably two, just because they're like cool to have. But the sad thing is, if I get them, I'm probably just going to take apart all the specialized clones I made from my battle pack and just use those ones. I mean, I'll probably use the backpacks and all that. Probably keep my custom mark trooper, but like all the other stuff I'll just convert to basic rifleman, because I don't need like 3 officers, 2 specialists, and like 8 heavies. I just need 4 heavies. But yeah, those are my plans. Wish me luck, because I hope I'm going for it soon, and I will immediately notify y'alls when I get the sets purchased, because I'm definitely getting something purchased when I go there. So yeah, those are my plans. And yeah, thanks for sticking around. One more thing, also another thing that I'm definitely doing for a post. I saw a meme lately, and I want to like recreate it because it's such a simple meme. And I want to recreate it because why the heck not? I'm going to send it to all my friends and post it on this. So yeah, if you're one of my friends in real life, not saying all my viewers all are, y'all are beautiful people. Thank you for watching if you made it this far, because it's just wild that people actually watch my channel, because I'm way more successful than I thought I'd ever be. But yeah, that's going to be coming out probably later today, like maybe after I post this video. But like, yeah, that is all for today. Thanks for watching. Comment down below what you think of this, or don't. It's fine either way. I just love getting comments because it gives me a sense of feedback as always. And as always, why am I saying as always? It's like the 3rd time I've said that. Thank you for watching so much. If you like this channel, please consider subscribing. You don't have to. It helps me out because it gives me like a sense of like achievement with this. Not saying I don't, but it just gives me more like proof. I'm also going to brag about it at school, but like we don't talk about that. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Have a good school week. The new semester started, so those who are in education, wish y'all's luck for the next semester, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and bye.